Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Shaddix of St. Mary. It's the Central Drillers 09s taking on the Wade Warriors West. Your starting lineup for the Drillers: Lyric Bessie, Creviston, Helen Lane on right wing. It's going to be Bienowitz and G on D. Geverkoff has the net, 15 minutes on the clock. Face off won by Wade West by Amanda Rosen. Firing a shot here to the near side, cut up by Tate Roth of the Wade Warriors. Coming in as we cut off by Monaco out towards Bessie. Back into Monaco. Monaco takes it away from her picture pocket, sends it out towards Bessie. Bessie cut off by Amanda Rosen. Rosen lost her stick, and it's going to be a 4-on-1 battle against Bessie. Thrown right back in behind the net. Collected up by G. G carrying around right to left. Cuts back in left wing circle. Comes around slot now. Harassed by Roth. Monaco curls back around down behind the net. Carrying across on the far side. Hits the brakes, and Roth flies right by. Cuts back around. Monaco with the fancy move. Sends it over to Helen Lane. Helen moving it forward. Given plenty of time and space now. Helen makes a move. Cuts off. Knocked away by Sarah Reeder of the Warriors. Picked up by Helen Lane. Knocked away by Rosen. Back over to Helen. Helen drops it for Bessie. Bessie sends it in deep. Puck's going to ring around from left to right. Down behind the goaltender of West in the right wing corner, collected by the Warriors. Helen, it's going to be Helen Lane on the floor. Creviston on the forward check there. Picked up by Helen Lane and Bears. Bessie in the slot. Bessie left on. Backhand pass across for Creviston. Picked up by Bienowitz. Bienowitz looking to fire. Backhand pass right in front for Reeder. And it's going to be Reeder versus Shum of the Drillers. High left circle, try to toe drag around Reeder Shum. Knocked up and saved by Geberkoff. Taken down as Reeder goes into the net. And it's going to be picked up here as Reeder took out the net and off the moorings. And we get a whistle. So Reeder goes in the net, but that is not a goal for Wade Warriors West as Reeder went across the goal line. But as small as she is, she's not a hockey puck. So back into the right wing corner, we get the face off here to the left of Geberkoff. Your lineup now for the Drillers is going to be Pazin. It's going to be Boone at center, and your right winger is going to be Rock. Down in the blue line, firing a shot, saved by Geberkoff. She's going to cover it up here. Your blue liner is going to be, let's see who's down there right now. It's going to be Shum along with Pazin. It's going to be Nuremberg on the right left wing, rather. Sent in by the Warriors down on the corner, picked up by Shum. Shum out to Nuremberg. Nuremberg chipped it free. Right wing Hashmarks here on the near side, pushing it forward, kept in by the Warriors. Back over to Shum. Shum, right wing side here on the near side, popped up in the near by Nuremberg. Nuremberg slams in the wall and coming on his own for Shum. Back inside, collected by Boone. Boone in front of the Drillers bench, sends it forward for Rock and picked off by the Warriors. Loveday sent out here to the zone. Coming up the middle here is going to be the Warriors. Cut off by Boone, picked it by Shum. Dropped their top right circle, swung and a miss by Nuremberg. Cut across, Loveday, number 5 of the Warriors, down in the right wing corner. Shoved off the puck by Rock, tied up by Shum as Loveday blows a tire down in the right wing corner. Coming in is Boone with the 2-on-2 battle. Here comes the third Warriors girl. And it's going to be Boone trying to fish it out at the feet of Loveday. Heading up, here comes Boone. Boone sends it forward for Nuremberg. Nuremberg touches out here towards Rock, and Rock's going to carry it forward here on the near side. Cuts back across the middle. Top of the right circle coming down right dot. Gets tripped up and taken off the puck in the right wing corner. It's Nuremberg going to work down low along with Boone. Cut her off. Back to that. Boone picks up the loose change. Sent off here to the near side. Monaco patrolling the blue line. Warriors trying to push it out. Cut off by Boone. Coming in is going to be Rock. Knocked away, or Nuremberg rather, fired off by the Warriors. Out past the reaching hands of Larson. And down behind the goal line it's going to go. Behind Geberkoff, picked up by Monaco here on the near side. Monaco with time and space. Cuts back across, sends it up the ice here. Picked off by Rosen, knocked away by Monaco, and collected by Larson. Top left circle. Puck travels off her stick in the left wing corner. Larson carrying around left to right. Poke checked away. 2 Warriors girls behind the net. Loose change picked up by Valdez. Trying to get it over by Kohler. Harassed by a Reeder of the Warriors. Sent up towards Kohler, or Valdez rather, out to the right point. And we're going to fire a shot as Rosen. And instead, wide left of the goal line it goes. Into the left wing corner, left wing hash marks. Reeder with the loose change from the Warriors. Picked up by Larson. Larson and Valdez and Bienowitz going to work here. Sent across here for Kohler at her feet. Can't get a handle on it. Picked up by Reeder from the Warriors. And curling back around in front of the walk in the blue line. All the way across. Sends it back in. That's offsides if you touch it. And we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone. As Reeder held on to the puck and then went off over the blue line and out of the zone. So we'll get a face-off right in front of us. And the Drillers go for a line change. Your lineup now, Larson, Valdez, along with Kohler. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Pazin. Face off one for Larson. Larson right here on the near side. Coming up the blue line on the near side. Sends it in. Cut off by Roth for the Warriors. Stepping in is going to be Kohler. It's Kohler and Larson going to work. Center turning pass for Valdez. Swatted away by the Warriors. Back left corner. And Nuremberg fires a shot. Stuff it in. That's going to be a Drillers goal. Scored by Valdez right on the Devil's door. And it's 1-0, folks, with 11:40 to go here in the first period. Shots are 2 apiece according to the scoreboard. Valdez stuffs one in. Shum, I believe, had the assist on that one. Your lineup now up front is going to be Bessie, Lane, and Creviston. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Pazin. Lane on the faceoff, pushing it forward, tied up, picked up by the Warriors. Firing a shot, blocked by Bessie, or blocked by Shum and Pazin. Pazin sends it off here to the right wing corner for Shum. Shum backhand pass towards Pazin here on the near side. Or Bessie. Bessie sends it out of his own. It's going to be a nice one. Gets there, and it's going to be a shot on net. Stay in front of the goaltender. Hal Lane's going to put pressure on it and force him to blow a whistle. And with 11:24 to go, we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff for the Drillers. It's Bessie on the top of the left circle, Helen Lane in the slot in the center, and it's going to be Creviston in the slot. Backing up is going to be Shum and Pazin left to right on the blue line. And Helen Lane on the faceoff, won by the Warriors, back in the left wing corner for Loveday of the Warriors. Sent across past Helen Lane on the far side. And it's going to be Creviston coming out to put pressure on it. Puck is loose and neutralized, collected by Shum. Shum up off the boards for Bessie. Bessie right in front of us now, battling it out with two Wade Warriors. And puck goes back in the zone, picked up by Loveday, left wing hash marks now. Cut off by Bessie, sent out of the zone, collected by Pazin right in front of us. Pazin's going to curl around to her forehand. Carries it across, cuts back to the inside, makes a move right to left, now sends it up towards here for Creviston. Kept in by the Warriors and battling it out in front of the Drillers' benches. Send it off here to the inside, and it's going to be the Drillers going for a little bit of a line change. It's Bessie's on the forecheck. No icing. Coming down behind the goal line, makes a move right to left. Cut off in the left wing corner. He's got her tied up. He's going to pick her pocket, and taken away. It's going to be picked up by, can't see who that is over there. It's going to be Boone. Boone sends it out of his own here by the Warriors. Cut off, and here comes Sarah Reeder of the Warriors. Right in front of Monaco, top of the left circle, trying to make a poke check. Poke check by G. Picked her pocket by Boone, and puck travels down on the right wing corner for Monaco. Monaco sends a bouncing pass for Bienowitz. Going to give it right back to G, play and catch. G here in the near. Bessie, that was Bessie now. Send it over to Bessie. Bessie throwing it away. That puck's going to go all the way down. It's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 10:19 remaining here in the first period. And a face-off to the left of Geberkoff in the right wing circle for the Warriors. Your lineup now for the Drillers is going to be Boone, along with Rock and Nuremberg, and your blue liners are going to be G and Bienowitz. Face-off won by the Drillers. Here comes Boone on the left side. Makes a move towards the middle. Try to get it inside for Rock. No go. Picked off by the Warriors coming the other way right in front of Bienowitz. Trying to looking for the bob pass. Good stick by number 5. Bienowitz. Puck is going to ring around the right wing corner, and it's Monaco going to work down low. Here on the near side, Monaco sending up the ice here for Nuremberg. Couldn't get it, cut off by Rosen of the Warriors, and puck is traveling off to the far side for Bienowitz. Bienowitz looking for the breakout for Nuremberg. Off her stick, picked up by the Warriors, looking to regroup as they got to carry it inside their own zone. And the left wing dot on the near side. Nuremberg giving chase along with Boone, pulling it back. Warriors looking to stretch the ice out. Cut off by Rock. It's it. Sent up the boards for more Monaco. Kicked it forward towards Boone. Boone, left wing hash marks going down the left wing corner. He's got Rock in the slot. Fires the one-timer in the slot. And rebound save out front from the goaltender. And here comes the Warriors in front. It's Sarah Reeder in front of Bienowitz. Coming on top left, looks for the drop pass. Firing a shot right into Geberkoff's glove. And losing it up here front. That's over from Nuremberg over Boone. Boone carrying it forward now. Cuts across Boone against 3. Boone fires the backhand shot. Stuffed by the goaltender. Chopped at by Nuremberg again. And Nuremberg sent it down low for Boone. Boone in the left wing corner. Trying to send it over to Valdez. Tied up by Reeder. Picked up by Nuremberg. But Valdez sends it out of zone. And it's going to be collected by G. Monaco. Plenty of time and space for G. G in front of Geberkoff. Coming around right to left on the far side. Cuts back to the middle. Sends it up the ice for Nuremberg. Nuremberg gets shoulder off the puck. Little shoulder to her grill. Backhanded pass. Bienowitz picked up by Monaco. Top of the right circle here on the near side. Coming all the way down. Cuts back in down low. Looking to battle it off. Monaco coming in the right wing corner. Still hangs onto it. Sends it up here to the near side for it's going to be Nuremberg. Nuremberg goes cross ice for Valdez. Tied up by Warriors. Knocked away by Larson. Picked up by Valdez. Back over to Larson. Larson, right side across the Warriors benches. Top of the right circle. Comes into the slot. Looking for the backhand. Fires it across wide left. Picked up by, can't tell who that is over there. That looks like that's number 8. Shum it is. And it's going to be Shum and Pazin now on the blue line. Back behind the net. Here comes Kohler. Sent up here to the inside. Pinching in is going to be Shum. Shum, left wing Hashbrook. Sends it in deep. Pucks and ring around to the far side. Valdez beats her to it. Right wing corner. Sends it out to the right point for Pazin. Out for Warriors. Pazin fires a shot from the Drillers. Off the Warriors deep. Picked up in the left wing corner. And it's going to be picked up and sent out to the left point for Shum. Shum patiently waits. Now makes a move inside the left circle. Comes across. Left dot harassed by 2. Puck is loose, and it's going to be Kohler on a back check. And it'll be thrown away by the Warriors in front of Pazin. Pazin in front of the Drillers benches now. Warriors pick it up. Top left trying to make a move. Pazin takes her down right in front of Geberkoff. Geberkoff's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle with 7:58 to go here in the first period. According to the scoreboard, shots are 4-3 in favor of the Warriors. I take that back. 4-3 in favor of the Drillers. Seeing as how we got one on the board. We're the home team, but we're on the right side bench. I thought we were supposed to be on the other side, but it doesn't really matter, folks. Your lineup now is going to be Bessie along with Helen Lane and Creviston. Your blue liners are going to be G and Bienowitz. Firing a shot blocked by Monaco. Back over to Helen Lane. Top left circle. Picked up by the Warriors. Back in the left wing corner. Warriors going to work. Cut off by Bienowitz. And it's Bienowitz versus 2 down low. Picking her pocket is going to be the Warriors. Bienowitz still going to work. Finally coming down is going to be Creviston. And it's over to G here in the right wing corner. G shoves it up to the right boards here for Bessie. Bessie comes in, puts a shoulder on it, knocked it free from Rosa, picked up by a Reader from the Warriors. High and Slav going to fire a shot, fanning on it over to Bienowitz. Bienowitz down behind the goal line, trying to tip it forward, no go, and it's Reader in the right wing corner. Coming across is going to be Creviston. Center press across, tied up by Monaco and Helen Lane. Puck is loose at Lane's feet, doesn't see it. Monaco poke checks it free off of Reader's stick. Coming in is Bessie, and Reader curls around. Right wing corner coming in. Swinging a miss out by Creviston. Coming in front of Monaco, put a stick on it. Bouncing puck over to Rosen. Rosen fires a clapper wide left behind the net. Rings it out to the right point for Loveday of the Warriors. Loveday looking to fire a shot. Send it inside. Knocked off a stick in the right wing corner. Monaco going to work now. And going to put a body on it. Pitching it was Bessie back out to the right point for Loveday. Loveday looking to fire a shot. Fans on it. Trips over and takes out Bessie in the process. But Gebrikoff flashing the leather there and snatches it out of midair with 6:54 to go. And a line change for both squads. Your lineup now for the Drillers, Rock, Boone, and Nuremberg. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Pazin. 6:54 to go. Face off to Gebrikoff's left. Face off sent out of the zone. It's going to be Boone, Nuremberg, and Rock on the forecheck. Going all the way down behind the goal line. Picked up by the Warriors. Cut off by Nuremberg. Coming in is Rock. Boone in the slot. Coming on, Nuremberg over to Rock. Rock in the right wing corner gets her pocket picked, and here comes the Drillers the other way. Sending it up the ice right in front. Past the reaching hands of the Driller. Picked up by Pazin all the way down the left wing corner. That should have been an icing, and they waved it off. Here on the near side, Shum going to work. Sends it up off the glass behind Gebrikoff over to Rock in the left wing corner. Rock collects loose change, playing cuts with Shum here in the center of the near side. Shum up the boards from Nuremberg. Out past Boone, sent right back in by the Driller, by the Warriors, and picked up by Pazin. Pazin over to Rock. Rock on the far side. Sends the bouncing pass, knocked down by the Warriors. Back in the left wing corner, and Shum goes down to the corner to get it. Nobody patrolling the house. Boone coming in. Centering pass, blocked by Pazin and Boone. Looking for the one-timer, and shot forward off the skate of the Warriors. Back over to the left side. Come all the way across is Rock. Pass Boone in the left wing corner. Picked up by Pazin down low. Pazin shoves it forward here to the inside for Shum. Shum with the backhand pass for Nuremberg. Nuremberg pops it free. That puck's going to go down. And he looks like no icing, gets waved off. Puck's going to travel all the way down the left wing corner. It's going to be Rock and Boone on the forecheck. Rock cuts her, puts her in the wall. Picked up by Boone. Creaking in is going to be Monaco. Boone cuts back down low. Send it down low, trying to get it over to Rock. No go. Tied up by the Warriors who collect the loose change. Boone comes in and pops it free in the right wing corner. Sent out to the far side. Backing off as Rock goes for line change. It's going to be a one-on-one versus Bienowitz and Monaco. Back checking it was going to be Rock. Puck swings off here to the far side. Down behind the goal line. Stopped by Gebrikoff. Picked up by the Warriors. Stepping in is going to be Bienowitz. Bienowitz leaves it for Rock, or as Kohler rather. And Kohler down the right wing corner, sent it over to the left side. Intercepted by the Warriors. Warriors high slot, firing a shot. Blocked in a slot by Bienowitz. Coming is Monaco. Monaco ties up a stick. Reader fires a shot. And a save by Gebrikoff. Right there in the chest. No rebound given. 5:16 to go here in the first period. If you couldn't tell, I know quite a few girls from the Wade Warriors West. 3 of them belong to the Chicago Mission. And Anna Loveday from Little Caesar. We've seen quite a bit of her. Puck is going to travel out of the zone there and picked up, and the Warriors are going to have to regroup. That's Loveday on the puck. Larson is out there for the Drillers along with Valdez and Kohler. Your blue liners are going to be Bienowitz and Monaco. In the slot, Bienowitz put a stick on it, takes her down. Puck is loose in the left wing corner for Bienowitz or for Monaco. Monaco sends it across, intercepted by Reader, slammed into the wall by Kohler, cut off by Valdez. Monaco comes in, picks her pocket, chipped it off in the left wing corner. Larson going to work down low against Reader. Larson comes away with the loose change, chipped it right back down for Monaco. Monaco behind the goal line, sends it off here to the near side for Bienowitz. Bienowitz here on the near side, right wing hash marks, get it to it, slams it forward, picked up by Kohler. It's Kohler in a foot race, can't get to it. And a loose change collected by the Warriors. Coming all the way back down, cut off by Larson and Kohler. Heads it off to the far side. Valdez in front of her. And the girl from the Warriors knocked it free from Valdez. Picked up by Kohler. Drops it for Bienowitz. Bienowitz sends it across D to D for Monaco. Monaco curling around inside his own zone. Sends it back D to D to Bienowitz. Bienowitz sends it up the boards. Knocked down by Rosen. Couldn't get it out. Bienowitz puts her in the wall. Fishing it out is Helen Lane to muscle it out of the zone. Coming in is Bessie trying to pick it out. No go. Larson on the offensive side of the puck along with Helen Lane. And sent inside the zone. Kicked back out. And sent out of the neutral ice. Picked up here by Larson. Larson sent it forward here, knocked away by the Warriors. Coming in as Bessie, couldn't get a handle on it, and Bessie sends it back over to Monaco. Monaco curling back around right to left, makes a move outside here to the inside, sends it right up the ice for Bessie, and chipped out of the zone by the Drillers, and picked up by the Warriors. Cut off by Bessie. Bouncing puck is loose right in front of us. Bessie battling it out. Here comes Helen Lane against Amanda Rosen. Bessie gets the loose change on that one. And we're going to get a cross check here. Looks like Bessie's going to the box for 2 after taking out teammate Amanda Rosen right there on the boards. So with 3:48 to go here in the first period, the Drillers are shorthanded. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Central Drillers parents. Your penalty kill unit now is going to be Helen Lane along with Creviston. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Pazin. Face off down at the top of the point there, right side, trickling out of the zone, be collected by the Warriors. In their own zone, curling around in front of the Warrior benches, past Helen Lane, right up the ice, going to be thrown into the heavy hands of Pazin. Pazin sends it forward, picked up by Helen Lane in neutral ice, and harassed by 3 white jerseys. Here comes the Warriors on the outside, right in front of the Jewelers benches, sent across, intercepted by Creviston, back in the hands of the Warriors, made a move on it, Pazin, chipped it free towards Helen Lane, and Helen sends it down. Nice clear by number 39. Puck's going to travel all the way down behind the goal line, and the Warriors are going to regroup and come the other way. Buck and a half remaining on that power play for the Warriors. Out coming across, number 16 of the Warriors, makes a move with speed, come back is Boone. Boone poke, check it, kicked it free, knocked away by Bienowitz, or Shum rather, and that puck's going to get cleared and go all the way down. Here comes Teat Roth of the Warriors. Roth going around left to right here on the near side. Kings out far side. Forced off by Rock, came back the other way for Boone. Roth looking for a south pass. Here it is up the middle on the left side. It's going to be Rock cutting her off here. Nope, Rock goes the other way. Boone back, checking its front of Shum. Top of the right circle, number 12, looking to pull shot. And right in the glove of Gavrikov, who covers it up with a whistle. 2:48 to go here in the period. Just over 1 minute. It's a minute 1 here remaining on that PK. And the Drillers go for the line change. Face off to the left of Gavrikov in the right wing circle. Your penalty killers now are going to be Rock and Boone. Your blue liners are going to be Bienowitz and Monaco. Bienowitz in the slot along with Rock. Monaco down low. Boone at center. Boone on the face-off against Reeder. Ties her up and takes her down. Here comes Bienowitz. Set Reeder's feet. Underneath her right now. Kick forward to the Warriors. Out to the right point for Loveday. Loveday patient waits. Look at the fire shot. Blocked by Boone. Picked up by Reeder in the slot. Poke kicked away by Rock. Backhanded shot by Warriors. Blocked by Bienowitz in the slot looking for Reeder. Reeder tied up by Bienowitz. Picked up by Rock. Rock sends it out. That puck's going to trickle out. And the Warriors are going to have to regroup. Going D to D right here for Loveday. Loveday sends a cross-ice pass. Cut off and knocked away by Rock. Rock to Boone. And Boone clears it all the way down. 30 seconds remaining on the PK, and it looks like the Warriors are going to have to regroup here. Loveday picks up the loose change left corner. She lost the puck. It's picked up by Rock. Rock's got Monaco at the point, sends it out right side to Bienowitz. Bienowitz keeps it in. Puck's and travel up in front of the Warriors benches. Bienowitz sends it in deep. 20 seconds to go on the PK. Puck traveling off. Monaco pinching in hard left hand marks and tied up by 1. Monaco batting on, chips it right back in towards the goal line, keeping the Warriors pinned in. Loveday goes D to D on the far side from the Warriors, looking for the breakout pass right up the ice in front of Bienowitz. It's a 2-on-2. And Bienowitz pokes, checks and slows her down. Bienowitz puts her on the wall, ties her up and takes her down. Center crest across, knocked away by Monaco, back left wing corner, picked up by Monaco and Bienowitz. Nobody in the house. Firing for the punt, coming in is Rock. Nice play by Rock, backhanded by Bienowitz, down behind the net, picked up by Monaco, and that PK is over. Monaco up here to the near side for, that's going to be Nuremberg. Inside the zone, it's going to be Helen Lane. Helen high in the blue line, cuts across the slot, and tied up by the Warriors. Coming in is Nuremberg. Nuremberg left wing hash marks. Lane loses the stick. She's got it tied up in the boards. Hopefully she didn't break it. On the far side, sent out towards Pazin. Pazin fires one off the post and in the left wing corner. It goes coming down to Shum, who pitched all the way in. 1:18 to go here in the period. Shum over to Nuremberg. Nuremberg trying to get it to Valdez. No, go picking your pocket is Reeder of the Warriors. Here comes Reeder, swinging a miss by Larson of the Drillers. Valdez on a back check. In front of Pazin. Topless looking to fire a shot, looking for the drop pass. Intercepted by Valdez. Read it the whole way. Snuffed it out. It's going to be Valdez. Cuts across the middle. Toe drag across. Sends it up here to the near side for Larson. Larson with just under a minute to go. Topless left hash marks. Comes down bottom circle against Roth. Larson carrying around to the far side. All in right wing corner. Curls back around down low. She's got girls in the slot. Same pass up front. Knocked away by the Warriors. Looking for Nuremberg. It's going to be 1-on-2, 3-on-2 in front of Shum and Pazin. Here comes the Warriors. High left circle, trying to make it run. Knocked down by Shum. Shum sends it right up the ice and out of the zone, and the Warriors are going to have to regroup. Coming back at center. Here comes the Warriors. Up off the boards, past Larson, inside the zone for Rosen. Rosen, top of the circle, making a move on it. Poke checked away by Shum, taking the right wing corner, trying to center pass, blocked away by Pazin. Here on the inside. Chipped off by Creviston. 2-on-1 down low. Here comes Shum. Shum puts her in the wall. Loose change picked up by Kohler. Kohler sends it on the far side for Larson. Larson left hash marks. Try to get it out. No go. 20 seconds. Larson battling it out. Pushing it up towards the boards. Kept in by Loveday. Kicked out by Kohler. And regrouping is going to be the Warriors. Warriors coming around. Cuts back to the inside. Try to get it over to Rosen. Here comes Rosen up the middle. Up against Bessie. On the top left point. Firing a clapper. Right in the glove of Gavrikov, who's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle with 4.3 seconds to go here in the period. Face-off's going to move to the right of Gavrikov in a left wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Kohler, Creviston, and Bessie. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Pazin. Creviston on a face-off. Kohler and Bessie in a slot. Face-off one out to the left point, coming in from the high left point. Saved by Gavrikov. Root juicy rebound, but that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 1-0 Drillers with the lead as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period looks like it's going to be Nuremberg, Boone, Rock. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and Bienowitz. Face off at center, 15 minutes on the clock. Gavrikov is still in net. Here to the inside, picked up by Rock, slammed in behind Bienowitz. Puck's going to travel off behind the goal line in the right wing corner for Bessie. Warriors get to it first. Bessie coming in, poke check free for Boone. Boone down behind the net, try to slam it off. Knocked down by the Warriors, sent out of his own high left point, and it's going to trickle right back out. Knocked down by Rock. Rock comes across, poke check to free. It's going to be Rock and Boone in a 2-on-2. Rock, top left, so come down left top, makes a move in it. Looking to centering pass up for Boone. No go, couldn't get it to Nuremberg on the back door. Puck travels off in the right wing corner, cut off by Boone. Right wing half wall now. Boone picks her pocket, but the Warriors maintain control, send it forward from Reeder over to Warriors, and Bessie sends it right back in front of the Warrior driller benches. Valdez can't hang on to it. Right at the blue line, battling it out. Coming in is Boone to fish it out. Couldn't get on it. Valdez to Boone. Poke checked away by the Warriors. Stepping up is Bessie. Bessie sends it forward. One hand knife style up to Boone. Boone to Valdez. Valdez, puck is loose to center. Valdez trying to muscle it forward. 3 white jerseys all over. Here comes the Warriors on the inside. It's going to be Nuremberg back checking right in front of Bienowitz. Bienowitz with a nice poke check there. Top left circle and couldn't quite get on it. Back in the left wing corner is going to be Bessie. Bessie here to the inside with a little bit of time and space. Bessie making a move on it. Nobody cutting up pressure on her. Here comes Lurk across center. Sends it in deep. Puck's going to go all the way down. Ringing around from right to left. And it's going to be Larson going to get it. Larson against Roth. Picked it free from the Warriors. Knocked away by Bessie. Picked up by Kohler. Kohler sending it forward. Over for Larson. Larson sending out back at the left point. Over the stick of Bessie. And it's Bessie in a foot race in front of the Warrior benches. Bessie coming in here on the far side. Goes D to Bienowitz. Off her stick it goes. And Bienowitz sends it right out of his own. Collected by Roth of the Warriors. Roth goes D to D on the backside. On the far side coming in is Kohler on the forecheck. Sent out past her. Larson picks her up just in front of the Warrior benches. Knocked away by Kohler. Picked up here by Roth. Roth sends one forward. Knocked away by Larson. Larson in front of the penalty box to Kohler. Kohler's going to send it in deep. Puck's going to down the left wing corner. Tate Roth of the Warriors going to get it right to left or left to right here. And here comes Roth on the right wing circle on the near side. Helen Lane going to work her out here. Pass Roth. Pass Helen. Roth came in top left circle in front of who is that? That's going to be Shum. Poke check away by Len. Firing a clapper. Blocked by Pazin. Roth fires one over the crossbar into the glass. It goes. Picked up by Helen Lane. Helen here on the near side. Makes a move. Picks up the loose chain. Top left circle. Poked it away by the Warriors. Picked up by Shum. Shum makes on a backhand pass out of his own. Warriors collecting here at center ice. Sent it right back in. Right in front of the Warrior benches. Cut off there by Nuremberg. And back to the Warriors pick it up. Right wing hash marks now. Down in front of Pazin. Try to do a right hand shot. Nuremberg cuts her up. Or is that Kreviston? Can't really tell. The jersey's kind of tucked. It is Kreviston in the right wing corner. Warriors send it down low. Monaco going to work. Bodies are off the puck and sends it right back into the hands of the Warriors in the right wing corner. Pass Kreviston and Monaco. Puck rings around here to the inside for Helen Lane. Helen sends it forward. Knocked down by Roth of the Warriors. Sent a firing pass. Blocked by Monaco as a shot pass there. Monaco makes a move left to right. Comes out on the far side. Pass Loveday. Sends it out towards Pazin. Pazin at the half wall there. Tied up by the Warriors. Kept in by a Reeder of the Warriors. Picked loose change by Helen Lane. Helen messled off by 2. Helen maintains control. Backhands it out of his own. And it's collected by Roth of the Warriors. Roth coming around. Hasn't put a stick on it. Knocked it free. It's going to be picked up by Monaco at center. Monaco sends it right up the ice there for Kreviston. Picked her pocket is Rosen. Kreviston can't get a handle on it. Loose change at center. Send in for Monaco. Monaco goes D to Shum. And Shum patiently waits. Sends it right up the ice here for Rock. Rock tried a toe drag. Couldn't get a handle on it. Poked it away from Rosen. Picked up by a Reeder of the Warriors. And Pazin's going to force her to go to the outside. Send it back. Drops it back to D. Looking to regroup. Looking for the cross ice pass. Sent over here to Rosen. And stepping in is Shum of the Drillers. Shum knuckling up in the air, kicked up by Roth, top of the right circle inside the Warrior zone. It's Pazin on the forecheck along with Rock and Boone. And Pazin's going to make her go to the right side. Backhand shovel pass off here for Rosen. Cut off by Rock. Rosen going to work. Boone's going to take her off the left hand corner. Shoulders off the puck and puts her down. It's Boone behind the net along with Pazin. Rosen getting up to her feet. Sent off here to the right wing corner for Rock. Rock here on the near side looking for Shum. Rock sends it out to the right point. Shum makes a move to the inside. Kept in by Rock and Shum. Chipped out by the Warriors. And it's going to be Monaco in a foot race going to get it against Loveday of the Warriors. Monaco left to right. Coming around with speed. Cuts back up the middle. Makes a move around Reeder. And it's going to be Monaco coming up here on the near side. It's G with speed. Comes across blue line high in the slot. Makes a move to the right side. Fires a shot. And a rebound save off to the near side by the Warriors. Coming in is Boone on the forecheck. Boone forced her to go on the inside. Here comes Nuremberg. Nuremberg shoved off the puck. Picked up by the Warriors. And here they come across. Boone forced her to go to the outside. Back behind her. It's going to be Bessie trying to get back. A set man pass that's going to go up and off the boards. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 10:47 to go here in the second period. Shots are 6-7 in favor of the Warriors. Your lineup now is going to be Kohler, Valdez, and Larson. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and Bienowitz from left to right. Valdez at center, sends it off in the right wing corner. Face off one by the Warriors. Harassed by 3 of the board drillers. Coming in as Bessie, left wing hash mark. Chipped it up in the air, top of the circle, knocked away by Kohler. Picked up by the boards by Valdez. Sent out of zone. It's going to be Warriors in a breakaway. Got behind Bienowitz and Bessie. Top of the right circle, down right. Hash mark makes a move. Fire shot. Saved by Gavrikov. Off the back, and then it goes. Gavrikov on the save. That girl's been earning her paycheck this weekend, folks. Bessie gets herself right back in front of the net. Now comes down low. As Bessie sends it up off the board, she had a breakout pass, but she fired it. That puck's going to go all the way down, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 10:18 to go here in the second period. Bessie had Larson right there on the half wall, but decided to fire it out. Your lineup now, Pazin, Lane, and Creviston. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Monaco. Face off to the left wing circle, right of Gavrikov. Face up out to Creviston. Creviston carrying it up in front of the Warrior benches now. Chipping it forward, knocked down by Rosen. Loose change for Monaco. Monaco look for a stretch ice pass for Pazin. Up off a stick of the Warriors down behind the goal. Pazin giving chase and forcing to chuck it off to the far side. Pitching in is Bessie, or Monaco rather. And coming out of Helen Lane, looking to back check it here on the near side. Put a stick on it, cut in front of her, and it's picked up by Rosen. Rosen versus Shum. Shum tied it up, left wing hash marks. Rosen picks up the loose change down to the corner. Gets put in the wall by Shum. Now Helen Lane steps in front of her. Helen battling it out with Shum and picks up the loose change as Shum moving forward. Shum's got Pazin on her right. Shum carrying forward, got her pocket picked. Highness looking at a fire shot. Saved by Gavrikov. Rebound out front. Monaco knocks away. Helen Lane backhanded forward towards Pazin. Pazin shoves it out of his own, and the Warriors are going to have to regroup. 9:35 to go. Harassed by Pazin. Picked up by Nuremberg. Creviston moving it forward now and carrying it off in the right wing corner. Down low, right to left. Here comes the Warriors D. Down on the left wing side, coming across. Can pick Creviston on the back check. Poke checked it free a couple times on the half wall. Sent across here for Rosen. Knocked off the puck by Boone. Rosen maintains control in front of G. Top of the right circle. Coming across, makes a move around her. Monaco put a stick on her shoulder and ties her up and takes her down. Monaco takes it off in the left wing corner. It's going to be Boone. Boone sends it forward towards Nuremberg. No go behind Rosen. And off the left wing corner here to the inside for Shum. Shum, left wing hash mark style, sends it out towards Creviston. Creviston sends it in. It's going to be Nuremberg on a forecheck right in front of the goaltender. Roth cut her off, and there's a little shove in the back. Nuremberg didn't like that. As she looked like she felt like she got interfered with. Shea gave a lot of shot to Tate Roth right in the back. And so with 8:59 to go here in the second period, an offensive zone face-off for the Drillers. Your lineup now is going to be Nuremberg. Boone on the Devil's Door, couldn't get it. Rock. It's going to be Bienowitz and Bessie here on the blue line. Bienowitz carrying it out of neutral ice, coming back across, sends it up in the air, bouncing puck, good stick by the Drillers. Knocked down, top of the blue line. It's going to be offsides as Bienowitz and a girl from the Warriors collided and took her down. Face off just outside the zone, right in front of the Warriors benches. It's Rock, Boone, and Nuremberg, your blue liners, Bessie and Bienowitz. Boone at center. Face off over towards Nuremberg, fired in by the Warriors. Puck goes all the way in the left wing corner for Bienowitz. Bienowitz comes down, left wing corner, curls back around it underneath the side goal line, sends a bouncing pass over to Bessie. Bessie sends it right up the ice for Rock. Nice passes, Rock to Boone. Boone coming across here on the near side. It's a 3-on-2. Makes a move around her. Boone, top of the right circle. Poke checked away by Roth. Picked up by Boone in the right wing corner. Boone with the inside. She gets cross-checked in the head. No call in the right wing corner. Coming down low. That should have been Roth going to the box for 2. Picked up by Bienowitz. Sent right back down. Right wing half wall. Rock sends it in the corner for Boone. Boone down the right wing corner. Gets shoved off the puck a little bit. And Boone sends it back out to Bienowitz, calming things down. Right point. Bienowitz fires a shot right in the goaltender's chest, but a rebound off the pads. And here comes the Warriors the other way. Looking for the 2-on-2 breakout, cut off by Bienowitz, hooks her up, no call. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie backhands it forward, getting in front of Bienowitz and Rock, and fired it right back into the goal line. Knocked away by Gavrikov at her feet, picked up by Bessie. Bessie here in the left wing tied. Coming out on the near side. Bessie coming across, just across the blue line now. Now center ice past Loveday, sends it in deep, and puck's going to ring around from right to left. Boone on the forecheck now, all the way in the left wing corner. Warriors hit the break and cut her off. Boone still maintaining, picked up by the D. Kohler's going to force her to the outside. Left wing hash marks, picked up by Valdez. Back into the hands of the Warriors, looking for the cross ice pass, cut off by Kohler. Kohler's going to carry her across. Forechecking from left to right here on the right side. It's going to be Larson coming across, put a stick on it, force her to go back down low. Warriors regrouping. Go D-to-D behind the net now. Come in by Larson. Sent up and spreading the ice here the other way. Bessie pinching in. Top of the right circle. Fires a shot. Right into the goaltender's glove as she flashes the leather. And we get a whistle with 7:17 to go here in the second period. Your lineup now. Kohler, Larson, and Valdez. It's Shum and G on D. Shum top of the right circle. G left point. Shum gets the face off top right circle. Fires one low. And wide left, bringing it around towards Monaco. Bouncing puck, top left circle. Monaco sends one in deep. Larson going to get it. Valdez setting up in front of shot. Suddenly pass out towards Valdez off her skate. Back down low. Out to Valdez on the back of the net. No go. It's 3 Drillers down low. Valdez finally gets up front. Puck is loose on puck is on top of the net. Finally looks like it's covered up by the goaltender on underneath her pad maybe, or it's on top of the net. Can't tell. That was Reeder fighting it out, trying to make sure that puck didn't go in the net. 6:59 to go, and we're going to get a face-off in the offensive zone to the left wing circle. Lineup stays the same. It's Kohler, Larson, and Valdez. Your blue liners are Shum and G from right to left. Face up one back from Monaco. Monaco fires a one-timer. Off a skate left. Swatted at by Valdez. Tied up by the Warriors. Not trying to send it out. Picked up by Shum at the point. Right back across for Valdez. Valdez tied up by two Warriors. And here they come the other way. Valdez on a back check. Send it forward for Reeder. Reeder versus Monaco. Send it across the far side. Coming across is Biena. Shum. Saved by Gavrikov. Highest left. Fire. Another save by Gavrikov. Out to the far side. Coming in is going to be Kohler. Kohler sent it forward towards the right point, kept him by the Warriors, firing it wide left of the goal line. It's going to be Shum going to work here on the far near side. Cut off by the Warriors, slams her in the wall. It's Reeder down low. Larson coming in to pop it free. Cut off here to the outside. Shum takes her to the left wing corner. Larson points it out to the left point. Coming out is Valdez, firing a shot wide left of the post, hits the back of the net. It's Reeder in the left wing corner. Centering pass blocked off and kicked up by Larson. Larson left to right, sends it off to the far side, picked up by Kohler. Kohler backhands it down low for G. G, plenty of time and space, now patiently waiting, and sends it across here to the inside for Valdez. Valdez drops it back for Shum, knocked away by the Warriors, picked up by Shum. Shum out to Larson, didn't see it at her feet. High in the slot. Larson takes her down. No call, picked up by Larson on a loose change. Larson sends it forward. Here just across the blue line, tied up with battle on the boards it goes, and Warriors win that battle. Sent right back in. Looks like one of our girls got taken down there. It was Valdez. It's picked up by Shum down behind the goal line now. 5:48 to go. Shum sends it up here to the inside for Valdez. Drillers need a line change. Valdez sends it forward, and it's out of the zone, picked up by Roth of the Warriors. Looking to send it right back in. Over the glass, over the net area. It's going to be icing. Should not. It should have been picked up by G. G backhands it across here to the inside, and it's going to be the Drillers in trouble. Helen Lane gets away on the ice, out to the left point for Roth. Roth looking to fire a shot wide left of the goal line, swinging off the right wing corner. Puck is high and in the air. Monaco puts a shoulder on her, and coming in is Pazin and Helen Lane. Drillers need a defensive line change for sure. They got fresh wingers out there with the exception of Valdez. And it's going to be Monaco battling it out down low, still holding on to it. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane. Helen down low. Monaco still has a handle on the puck. Taken away by the Warriors. High on the point. Coming out for Roth. Looking to fire a shot. Blocked away by Shum. Back in left wing corner against Rosen. Shum puts it down to take it off. Valdez slams it up. Take the free. Puck is down the left wing corner. Coming off is the Warriors. Backhand knocked down by Helen Lane. It's picked up by the Warriors down low. Battling off here to the inside. Picked up by Valdez. And Rosen maintains short. Rosen just gets slammed into the wall pretty hard. That's a shoulder right in the back there. They're going to call a body check as Rosen goes down hard in the left wing corner. Welcome back, folks. Amanda Rosen has made her way off the ice, but she is headed to the dressing room. Hopefully she's okay. The penalty call is going to be a 5-minute major on Shum. And with 4:46 to go here in the period, the Drillers are going to be shorthanded for the remainder of the period and then some. It doesn't matter how many goals are scored by the Warriors in a 5-minute major. So the Warriors will have carte blanche power play for 5 minutes. It's Monaco out there on the PK. Picked her pocket is going to be the Warriors. Out in front of Bessie. Bessie poke checked it in the left wing corner. Coming in, cut off in front. Bessie tied it up. Back up from the back of net. Covered up by Geberkoff. Coming in is Loveday to try to knock it free. And we're going to get an offensive zone face-off for the Warriors. Your lineup now is going to be Pazin and Bienowitz, Creviston and Lane. 4:14 to go here in the period. Excuse me. Right point goes D for Roth. Roth, top left circle, fires a shot. Right in the glove of Geberkoff. And with 4:08 remaining, we're getting an offensive zone face-off for once again. Now moving over to left wing circle to the right of Geberkoff's blocker. Pazin goes down low. Bienowitz in front of the net along with Creviston. Helen Lane at center up against Reeder. Helen Lane ties it up. Face-off won by the Warriors out towards Roth at the point. Roth looking to fire one low. In between the legs of Bienowitz, firing off in the right side. All the way to right wing half wall now. Picked up by the Warriors, sent right back in. Left wing half wall, right wing half wall, picked up by Reeder. Poked it away by Bienowitz. Tied up and kicked off the boards. Back to Reeder. Reeder maintaining control. Walks across the blue line, sending it past side. Knocked away by Creviston. Bienowitz can't get the shot off there to ice it, and it's picked up by Pazin. Pazin makes a move on it, makes her miss, sends it off here to the right wing boards for Creviston. Creviston pulling it back and rings it back around. Bienowitz in a foot race now, going all the way in the left wing corner, trying to send it out towards Helen Lane, tied up in the left wing corner. Helen coming in for support. It's 3 white jerseys. Helen Lane can't try to fish it off there, and she fishes it out, but the Warriors pick her pocket. Down low, Bienowitz forced her to go down low. Puck is still in the corner. High in the slot, coming all the way across the right wing corner. 3:22 to go here in the period. Out to the right point. Pass Creviston, kicked away by Bienowitz, tied up by Pazin. Pazin sends it across the right wing half wall now. Evie sends it out, knocked down by the blue liner at right point. Creviston comes in back over to Pazin, right wing half wall, coming down the right wing corner. Giving chases for Bienowitz. Knocked it free. Bienowitz puts a hip on Reeder. Reeder maintains control, sends it out to Roth. Here comes Helen Lane. Helen knocks down her nice at her feet. Set off in the left wing corner. Now Helen didn't see it. Picked up here by the Warriors in the left wing corner going to work. Left wing side comes out high and slot to the right point. Coming out is going to be Creviston to force her to go right wing corner. Keeping all the way to the outside. Popped in the air by Bienowitz. Thrown down by Creviston. Creviston comes down behind the goal line. And she comes up here on the left wing side. Makes a move and sends it all the way down. Getting the much needed line change they're going to need. And here comes Boone along with Monaco and Bessie. And your other forward is going to be Kohler. Here comes the Warriors. Reeder coming out. Sends it across ice. Pass right in front. Touched out. Pass Monaco in between her legs. All the way down behind the goal line. 2:30 to go here in the period. Monaco sends it up here to the near side, sends it out to the right wing half wall, cut off by Boone and Kohler, down behind the net for Monaco, touch and slows it down by Bessie. Bessie slams at it, knocked it free to the left point. Couldn't get the hop out. Coming out, Boone forced her to go high and slap, poke check. Coming out is Bessie, forced her to fire it, and it went off a stick out to the right corner. Picked up by Kohler. Up in the air, bouncing puck, knocked down by Bessie, looking to fire a shot off of Geberkoff's blocker. High and slap, looking to fire a shot, wide right it goes. In the right wing corner, coming out is Kohler. Kohler pushing on it. Boone coming out, right wing hash ball now. Looking to go stretch ice pass, crossed out, knocked down by the blue liner, and Boone comes trucking all the way across. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the period. High in the right point. Come all the way across, going to be Kohler. Kohler's going to chip it out, and they're going to have to regroup. Looking to pick her pocket is Boone. Inside the zone, it's going to be Boone along with Kohler on the forecheck, and they got to go behind the net, D here on the near side. Bustling it out forward towards the Warriors. Here they come the other way in front of Boone and Kohler. Backing up is Monaco and Bessie. High across the right side. Looking for the clapper. One time, slams one right into the glove of Geberkoff as she flashes the leather with 1:34 to go here in the second period. Drillers go for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Larson and Valdez. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Bienowitz. Valdez tied up on the faceoff. Won by the Warriors out to Loveday. Loveday right point coming out as Valdez firing a shot. And glove saved by Geberkoff. With 1:27 to go. Shots are 19-10 in favor of Wade West, especially on this 5-minute power play. Face off to the left of Geberkoff once again. Valdez at center. In the right wing corner, picked up Bienowitz, firing it behind the net. It's going to be Pazin going to get it. Pazin ties her up down behind the net. Coming in is Bienowitz. Too many girls down behind the net there. In the right wing corner for the Warriors. Warriors cycling it down low, looking to go backdoor. High slot. Puck is going to trickle out there past Tate Roth. And the Warriors are going to have to regroup. Roth right in front of us here. Sends it right up after the boards, back inside the zone, picked up by Pazin. Pazin sends it right back over to Larson. Larson curling back around, makes a move, and gets it on her forehand. Here comes Larson. Poke checked away by Reeder and Roth. And Larson can't get a handle on it now. Took the backhand across, cut off by Valdez, picked up by Pazin. Pazin sends it up off a stick, bouncing off the dashboard into the glass, and it's Tate Roth regrouping. Just under 1 minute to go. Sauced out of the neutral zone. Back checking is Valdez. Cuts back in the middle. Valdez to Larson. Larson topless in front of Roth. Fires a shot off of Roth, sticking to the glass. It goes in the right wing corner. 40 seconds to go here in the period. Larson puts her into the wall. Picked up by Roth. Poke checked away by Valdez. And high here across from Benowitz. Benowitz here looking to backhand it in the zone. Offsides is going to be called. They both got to clear the zone. Lovedale looks for the stretch ice pass out in front of Pazin. Pazin versus number 7. Pazin's going to take her off left wing corner. Left wing half ball. Evie puts her hull down. All goal. Looking for the center pass. Tied up the feet of Larson. Picked up by the Warriors down the left wing corner. 17 seconds. Top left circle. Fire a shot. Off the stick of Pazin. All the way in the right wing corner. Coming in is Valdez. Valdez slams at it. Couldn't get it out. Up off the Warrior D. Kept in by them. Popped up in the air by Pazin. Bouncing puck at the right point. Sent right back in. 5 seconds to go here in the period. Bienowitz in the left wing corner. Tied up by Reeder. Taken down. And it's going to come all the way across. That sound is the end of the period. So at the end of 2, it's the Drillers 1. Wade Warriors nothing. 14 seconds remaining on that 5-minute major. Shots are 20-10 in favor of the Warriors as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensonville, Illinois. Mama Maria's voted the #1 Italian restaurant by me. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in John R. Sumner Arena at Shaddix of St. Mary. The Drillers are down shorthanded for 14 more seconds. 15 minutes on the clock. It's Kohler, Valdez, along with Bessie and Monaco. Face-off won by the Warriors all the way down the right wing corner. Picked up by G. G curling around, sends it behind the net for Bessie. Bessie in the left wing corner, slams it out, ringing around here to the far side, right in front of the Driller benches. Kept in by the Warriors. Back in the left wing corner. It's going to be Bessie going to work. Fires a slot. Fires a shot. Saved by Geberkoff. On the devil's door, the Warriors couldn't convert, and they have killed off a 5-minute major. 14:43 to go here in the game. Geberkoff with the save. Your lineup now is Monaco and Bessie. It's going to be Larson along with Valdez and Kohler. Face off for Valdez. Back in the right wing corner for Monaco. Monaco backhand pass behind for Bessie for D2D. Bessie with time and space. Looks for the cross ice pass. Bounces over the stick of the defenseman who was creeping in. It's going to be Valdez on that one going to get it, but that's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. It was a good thing that one bounced over that defenseman's stick because she read it the whole way. Knew Lyric was going cross ice, but got the good hop, and we'll take the icing on that one because that was prime time real estate. So your lineup now is going to be Rock, Boone, and Creviston, or Nuremberg rather, and it's going to be Bessie and G on D. Face off one by Reeder. Reeder sends it out here to the near side, cut off by Boone out to the right point for Loveday. Coming out is Nuremberg, firing a shot, saved by Geverkoff. Rebound out front, covered up by Geverkoff. Nope, looks like it snuck in between her legs and is going to go in the net. Not sure who got that one, but we've got ourselves a tie game. And I don't think the Drillers are too happy about that one. It looked like the goaltender had it covered. They're wondering what happened, but the puck was loose and it slid into the net. We've got ourselves a tie game with 14:20 to go. Your lineup now is Nuremberg, Boone, and Rock. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Bienowitz. Face off for Boone. Boone sends it off here to the inside, picked up by Loveday of the Warriors. Loveday sends it right up the ice, cut off by Shum, knocked off the puck, picked up by Boone. Boone over to Rock. Swatted at by the Warriors, picked up by Boone. Boone, top of the right circle, makes a move, fires a shot. Blocked by Roth of the Warriors, sent back in behind the goal line for Boone. Boone to Rock. Rock down low, makes a move back towards the inside, sends it off far side for Boone. Boone's going to shove it back out toward Bienowitz at the right point. Pass Bienowitz's stick, and puck's going to travel off here to Shum. Shum in front of the Drillers bench now, curling around top left circle onto the inside, cuts back outside, cuts down low, back over the corner, sends it forward for Boone, knocked down by the Warriors. Centering pass right past Bienowitz, back in the right wing corner for Nuremberg. Nuremberg, right wing half wall, send it up here towards Boone, picked up by Bienowitz. Bienowitz trying to shovel it out of his own, can't get it to her. Pass past Rock, knocked down by Loveday, picked up by Rock, Rock to Boone. Boone gets shoved off the puck, but the truck travels off behind the net, picked up by Roth here, right to left, or left to right. Roth on the far side, cut off by Nuremberg, taken down by Nuremberg, coming in is going to be Rock. Rock and Nuremberg going to work, pick their pocket by the Warriors. Here they come out, headman pass, blocked by Bienowitz, kept inside the zone, and collected by the Warriors. Boone on the back check, takes her wide left, right in front of Bienowitz. Tied up, Bienowitz top of the right circle, backhand pass towards Boone. Boone makes a move towards the middle and cuts across wide right now. All the way down in front of the Warrior benches. Boone, top of the right circle, looks, fires a shot. Blocker saved down low, and it's going to be Boone on the lone forecheck here. Making her way out is going to be G. Monaco along with Helen Lane. Here comes the Warriors, cut off by Helen Lane. Back for G. G curling back around inside the zone, cuts back down low, and a credit cross in front of Geverkoff. Makes a move to the outside. It's going to be Monaco at speed. Makes it across the middle. Picked her pocket by the Warriors. Knocked away by Helen Lane. Collected by Helen. It's going to be Helen in a 1-on-2. Helen, top of her two. Makes a move to the slot. Poke kicked away. Good stick by the Warriors. Coming in is going to be Creviston. Thrown away by the Warriors. Picked up by Bessie right in front of us. Nope, now to G. G over to Bessie. Knocked away by the Warriors. Back in the hands of Pazin. Pazin walks the blue line on the far side. Now sending it forward for Helen Lane. Picked up by Pazin on the regroup. And here comes Pazin across. Sends it forward to the right dot. Knocked away by the Warriors. Back in the right wing circles. Her stick got slashed out of her hands. And that's going to be a Drillers power play. Interference is going to be the call. And the one-man advantage headed for the Drillers. Number 27, Sarah Reeder going to the box for the Warriors. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs. They're fantastic. You can even get a beer in Elgin. Your power play unit for the Drillers now. Kohler. Valdez. Your centerman's going to be Larson. It's going to be Monaco and Pazin on the blue line. Monaco sends it forward for Kohler. Kohler sends it in deep. Down the left wing corner, it's Kohler and Larson going to work, cutting off Tate Roth. And she ties it up there. That's going to be a frozen puck. Nope, moving on to it. She's just going to do the sit there, as they like to call it back home. And it's going to be Kohler. Kohler puts a body into her. That's going to be a frozen puck. That's a frozen puck. Simply still haven't called it. I'm surprised on that. Just going to let time click away. It's picked up by Valdez. Valdez harassed by 1. Valdez down low going to work. Coming in is Larson. Picked up by the Warriors. Cut off. Here they come in a 2-on-2 in front of Monaco. And right in front of Monaco and Pazin. Makes a move flat across the blue line, trying to get it past Monaco. Right side, Monaco cuts her off. Picks her pocket, kicked it free. Knocks her stick up in the air. Monaco pushes her off the puck and chipped forward by Valdez. Valdez out here towards Kohler. Monaco blows a tire and is picked up by the Warriors. Coming across for Larson. Larson forced her to go towards the middle. 59 seconds remaining on that power play. Coming in is Valdez past Larson. Picked up by Loveday. Loveday sends it in deep. And it's going to be Monaco trucking all the way down on the right wing corner to go get it. It's Monaco down behind the goal line. Right to left, cuts back here to left to right. Monaco up the middle. She's got a stretch pass. No go. It's Monaco with a little bit of time and space. Here she comes. Sends a cross-ice pass for Valdez in front of the Warrior benches. Where Valdez comes in down low. It's going to be Nuremberg going to work with her. Valdez sends it back across the far side, tied up by Nuremberg. Nuremberg runs her off, picked up by Larson, right wing half wall. Poke check by Nuremberg, slammed across in the slot for Loveday. Loveday's going to send it all the way down. In the left wing corner it goes. It's going to be Monaco with one on her. Monaco behind the net of Gebrikov, coming across. Monaco with speed, gets tied up by one, kicks it forward, gets the inside position. Monaco blows a tire there. I'm putting a little bit of weight into it. Knocked it free up for Boone. Boone curling around to her forehand, making a move out of the zone. Try to send it up towards Rock. No go. Pucked out by Loveday and collected by Boone. Boone on loose change. Sends it across for Pazin. Pazin makes a move up the middle. Gets a slash out of her stick. And that's going to be a 5-on-3 for 2 seconds. As slashing is the call. With 10:30 to go here in the game. So 5-on-3 for 2 seconds. And Reeder will come out of the box. And number 12 of the Warriors headed right back in. So this power play is continued for another minute 58. Power play once again brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Your lineup now is Bessie, Lane, and Creviston. It's Shum and Bienowitz on the blue line. Down the left wing corner, face off one by the Warriors, sent all the way down. And it's going to be Reeder in a foot race against Bienowitz. Bienowitz down by Gebrikov, sent out to the point. Knocked down by Reeder, back in the right wing corner for Bienowitz. Bienowitz going to send it across the far side for Shum. Shum in the right wing, left wing corner. Sends it up for Creviston, makes a move around Reeder. Tied up along Reeder, kicked it forward, picked up by Helen Lane. Helen makes a move back to the inside, sends it forward here for Creviston. Creviston's got Bessie on her left. Creviston cuts across, makes a move in, try to chip it into the corner past Roth, and down on the right wing corner, harassed by the Warriors, separated by the Warriors, and it's going to be Bessie on the forecheck. Taking her off the left wing hash mark. Bessie poke checked it free left wing half wall now, and coming in to get it is going to be Helen Lane. Sent across D to the far side. Pinching in his Shum, right wing hash marks now. Knocked away by Roth. Collected in the slot for Creviston. Creviston looking to fire a shot. Blocked by the Warriors. Sent past Reeder. Picked off by the Raiders. Helen Lane on the back check. Here comes the Warriors right in front of us. 1:10 remaining on that power play. Thrown past Bessie. Puck's going to ring around all the way down in the corner. And it's going to be picked up by Bienowitz in the left wing corner. Reeder gets to it first. Bienowitz took an outside route to it instead of coming back across, not reading where the puck was going. And it's going to be picked up here by Shum. Shum up to Bessie. Bessie carrying across wide right. Gets across the blue line or red line. Sends it in deep. Puck's going to ring around from right to left. It's going to be Lyric Bessie on the forecheck against Tate Roth. Lyric pokes, checks it back in the left wing corner. Coming all the way down is going to be Nuremberg. Nuremberg to Bessie. Bessie fires a shot right in front of the net. Back over to the right side. Pazin comes trucking all the way on blue line. Sends it right back in deep. Past Creviston. And down on the corner for Boone. Boone going to work down low. Ties up a stick. Come across. Bessie put a stick on it. Top the free for left wing corner. And it's going to head out towards Monaco. Cross ice pass intercepted by Pazin. Pazin looking to send it up towards Rock. Nope. Curling back around. She's got Monaco on the inside. Here comes Pazin. Pazin makes a move in the middle. Cuts across the blue line now. Wide left. High in the slot. And poke checked away, picked up by Rock. Rock backhands it down low for Pazin. Pazin, sorry, pass up front for Boone with the one-timer in front of the net. And that's a Central Drillers goal on the Big Sammy's power play. 8:46 to go in the game. Boone buries one on the Devil's door, and it's 2-1 Drillers. Your lineup now, Rock, Boone, and Nuremberg. Your blue liners are Monaco and Pazin. Stepping in front, Boone was the faceoff back to Pazin, Pazin to G. G up off the boards here for Nuremberg. Nuremberg harassed by one, back past Gianna. And G's going to have to go all the way down the right wing corner to get it. Right wing half wall, cutting in front of Gebrikov. Hits the brakes, comes back to the outside, sends it up the ice for Boone. Boone touches it out of zone. Puck's going to head all the way down. It's going to be an icing if it gets there. No icing, waved off for some reason. Should have been icing. And down behind the goal line, slammed into the wall by Rock. It's going to be picked up. Rock tight in. Nuremberg is pinned in down low. It's a 2-on-2. Boone backing off bottom of the circle. Now she makes her way into the fray. It's a 3-on-2 in favor of the Drillers. Tied up. Rock is tripped up there. And here comes the Warriors out of the zone. Monaco goes for the line change. Out of his zone, here comes Bienowitz. On the near side, it's a 2-on-2 in front of Bienowitz and Shum. Back checking his Boone, firing a shot, blocked by Bienowitz in the right wing corner. Boone with the inside position, chips over from Bienowitz, cut off by the Warriors, picked up by Boone. Centering pass out towards Shum, and picked up by Rock. Rock sends it forward to Shum, in between her legs, back out of the pass, but the Warriors are going to have to regroup. Send it right back up the ice here for the Warriors. Curling back around now, carried across the right up the middle, cut off by Boone and Larson. Loose change, swatted at by Shum, back up to the right point, kept in by the Warriors. Down low is Shum going to work, right to left. Sends it up the ice for Larson for the breakout pass. Larson left wing hash marks on the far side. Couldn't get it to Boone as she blows a tire. Puck's going to trickle out there right in front of the Drillers benches. And Boone goes for the line change. Here comes Valdez. Nuremberg on the forecheck now. Gets her to force her to go on the inside. Poke check by Nuremberg. Right into the hands of Shum. Picked up by Larson. And Larson cut across on the far side. Harassed by Reeder. And all the way in front of the Drillers benches. Larson sends it out. Picked up by Valdez. Right at the blue line. Chipped in. Collected by Bienowitz. And Bienowitz going to carry it forward. Sends it across here to the inside for Shum. Shum patiently waiting. Pulls it back across to Bienowitz. Bienowitz on the far side, sends it forward for Kohler. Out of her hands into the hands of the Warriors. Looking to go cross ice. Stepping in is going to be Larson. Larson on the forecheck in front of Loveday. Loveday sends it out past Shum, and it's going to be a one-on-one Bienowitz versus Reeder. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6:53 to go here, folks. Your lineup now, Kohler, Valdez, and Larson. It's going to be Pazin and Gianni from right to left. Valdez at center, tied up, sends it over to Kohler. Kohler out to Pazin. Pazin, right point, fell down and sent it back up. It's going to be a 2-on-1, and it's Kohler and Pazin back checking right in front of Monaco. Left circle coming down. Monaco's going to take her all the way down the left wing corner. Can't get it past her. Monaco takes her down. Into the corner it goes. Back out for Larson. Larson backhanded up in the air. Knocked down by the Warriors. Larson and Valdez going to work, backing off his Kohler. Three wingers down low, get it back in position. And here comes the Warriors. High slot coming out as Pazin, firing a shot, saved by Gebrikoff back in the left wing corner. Coming in is going to be Valdez. Valdez put it in. Coming in is Pazin, knocking free behind the net. Swatted at by the Warriors off to the far side, picked up by Larson. Larson moving it forward now, giving a little bit of respect there from the Warriors, and she's going to muscle it out of zone. Send it forward in front of the penalty boxes, and here comes the Warriors in front of Monaco and Pazin. Wide left it goes, comes down left out. Pazin gets inside position, won't get her. Escape play sent out in front. Gebrikoff ties it up, knocked in front. Gebrikoff sends it out, and Monaco sends it out to the right point for Loveday. Coming out is Bessie. Off of Monaco, escape back in the slot for Kohler, over to Helen Lane. It's going to be a 2-on-2. It's Helen and Bessie. Lane takes it wide right in front of the Wade Warriors bench, cuts across the left side, looking for the backhand shot, curling around down left wing circle, all the way back down behind the goal line. Lane hangs out at right wing corner. Center pass up front for Creviston, no go, and tied up by the Warriors. Creviston going to work down. Center pass high in the front, out to Shum. Shum, left circle, sends it in down low. Helen Lane going to get it now. Helen cuts off, couldn't hang on to the puck, and off to the far side. It's thrown by the Warriors. Here they come the other way, looking to break it out on the far side, looking to go the cross ice pass. Blocked by Bienowitz. Puck is going to travel down for Shum. Shum in the left wing circle now. Tied up by one of the girls from the Warriors. Down to the corner looking for the reverse ice. Saved by Gebrikoff. Picked up by, that's going to be Nuremberg. I believe. No, it's Creviston. Creviston fans on the pass. Try to get it out to Bessie on the right wing half wall here on the near side. Bessie comes in. Popped it free. Top of the right circle. Puck is sent down low for Bienowitz. Bienowitz curling back around to a backhand. She gets slammed into the wall. And that's going to be a power play for the Drillers as she got hit in the numbers face first. 5:06 to go here in the ball game. And it's going to be the one-man advantage for the Drillers. Two minutes is the power play there. They're going to call it cross-check. This power play brought to you once again by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving in 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs. They're fantastic. You can even get a beer in Elgin. Your penalty, your power play unit now is Nuremberg, Boone, Rock. Your blue liners are Monaco and Pazin. Face off won by the Drillers. Boone collects it, sends it out to Monaco. Monaco left point, patiently waits, sends it back over to Boone. Boone in the left wing corner. Center cross, rebound out front for Rock. Loose change, slotted away by the Warriors. Back checking is Boone. Here comes the Warriors out 1-on-3 versus Pazin. Boone forced her to throw it in down behind the goal line. And right to left, here comes G. On the inside, Monaco behind the net. Cut off by Boone. Nice interference play there by Boone. And see Monaco at her feet. Top of the left circle on the far side. Sends it across to Nuremberg. Nuremberg sends it in, fight for Boone. Oh, just a nice little touch play, but just off the stick of Boone. And back in the left wing corner for Rock. 4:30 to go here in the game. It's going to be Nuremberg. Nuremberg down low for Boone. Boone sends it across the right wing corner now. Nuremberg makes her way towards the slot. Rock coming in for support now down behind the right wing corner. Backing off, it's going to be Roth versus Nuremberg. Boone and Rock. And Boone blows a tire, knocked it free, trying to get it out of there. Still hanging on to it, just 1:06 remaining on that power play. Fished out by the Warriors. Here they come the other way. Cut across it. It's going to be right for 1-on-1 or 1-on-2 versus Boone and Monaco and Pazin. Firing a shot between the legs of Monaco. Wide left of the goal line. Coming in is Rock. Rock ties it up and knocked it free. Picked up by Pazin. 3:56 to go in the game. Pazin with speed. Makes a move inside, then goes outside in front of the Warrior benches. Sends it in, rings it around here right to left. Bouncing puck behind the net. It's going to be Pazin going on a forecheck. Pokes it to free. Stepping in is Monaco. Monaco at the blue line. Tied up by a Reeder. Sends it right back in. It's offsides. Pazin shoves a shoulder into her. And we're going to get an offsides and a whistle. As Pazin was just offsides. 34 seconds to go on that power play. 3:40 to go here in the ballgame. Your lineup now. Kohler. Larson, Valdez. Your blue liners are Shum and Bienowitz. It's going to be Valdez on the right wing corner. Coming all the way down low. She's got Larson post up slot. Kohler high. Valdez going to work down low. Coming in is going to be Larson. Larson's got Kohler on the devil's door. Larson coming down. She's got Shum down in the left wing corner. Larson cuts back down low. Still bad outside. One-timer right in front of the goaltender, and she covers it up. Right flash in the leather there. Nice one-timer save. That was a good shot there by Larson. And with 15 seconds to go here on the one-man advantage, 3:21 to go in the game. Shots are 28-14 in favor of the Warriors. Lineup stays the same. It's Kohler, Larson, and Valdez up front. Shum and Bienowitz left to right. Face up out to Bienowitz. Right point. Bienowitz sends it in the right wing corner. Larson going down low along with Kohler. Kohler working around. Center pass up front for Larson. Knocked down in front by Loveday. Puck's going to travel out of the zone. Knocked away by Shum. Loose change collected by Reeder of the Warriors. Swatted at and stick, and that's going to be the Drillers going to the box for a trip. And the fans here for the Drillers want the flop call on Reeder, but they're not going to get it because this is not the NHL. 3:02 to go in the game. And the Drillers are going to be shorthanded for 2 minutes. This Kohler going to the box for 2 minutes. This penalty kill brought to you by Tim Hortons. There's always time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the official Canadian coffee of the Central Drillers. Parents. Your penalty kill unit now is going to be Kreviston along with Bessie. Your blue liners are going to be G and Pazin on the Devil's door. And Geberkoff with the save. Right off the faceoff from Reeder. $1:57 to go on that PK. Face off for Kreviston. Coming in as Pazin. Picked up, sent out to the left point. Coming out as Bessie to fire a shot. Saved by Geberkoff. Back in the right wing corner from Pazin. Pazin to Bessie. Bessie slams at it. Back out to the left point. Picked up by the Warriors. Top of the circle. Looks to fire one low. Knocked away by Monaco. Monaco sends it all the way down. Bouncy puck is loose. All the way down to the left wing corner. And it's going to be Bessie on the forecheck and a foot race with Loveday. Down low. Bessie ties it up. Loveday comes away with the loose change. And here they come out of the zone. Sauced out of the zone. Pass going to be past Nuremberg in front of Monaco. One-on-one. Monaco poke checked it free in the left wing corner. Good stick by number 51. Knocked away by Pazin. Left wing circle. Knocked away by Pazin once again over to Bessie. Bessie to Kreviston. And Kreviston fires it all the way down. Pulled the goaltender. Roth coming in at 6-on-4. 1:17 to go on that PK. Right in front of Monaco. Firing a shot. Right into the glove of Geberkoff. With 2:14 to go in the game and a minute 13 on that PK. Your lineup now looks like it's going to be Boone and Helen Lane. It'll be Monaco and Pazin on the blue line. In the slot goes Pazin and Lane. Boone at center. Boone on the faceoff. Won by the Warriors. Sent out to the right point. Monaco blows a tire. Into the corner. Firing a shot. Blocked away on the left wing corner. Picked up by Roth of the Warriors. Picked out to the left point. Coming out is Helen Lane. Sent it across. Sauced over past Boone. Boone makes a way out into the right left wing corner. Ties up and chipped it free. Boone sending it forward. Puck's going to trickle out back in. Boone sends it up in the air. Bouncy puck is loose. And it's going to be collected by the Warriors with 51 seconds remaining on that power play. Across, Helen Lane coming in. Forced her to throw it off left wing corner. Here comes Boone. Boone, left wing circle. Comes all the way in. Looking to fire a shot. She does off the shin guard between the legs. It's going to be Helen Lane in the right wing corner along with Boone. Backhanded forward, kept in by Boone. Boone right in front of the Warrior benches for Helen Lane. It's Blaine and Boone versus 4. Here comes a 2-on-2. Back checking against Boone in front of Monaco. Here comes Tate Roth. Top of the blue line. Comes in looking to fire shot. Poke checked away by Monaco. And knocked away for Helen Lane. Helen trying to send it out of zone. She does. Warriors are going to have to regroup. Here comes Loveday. That's offsides. And that's all the way, buddy. There was 2 girls on the other side of the blue line. That should be offsides. And we're not going to get that call. The referee says, okay. 20 seconds to go on that power play. Minute 21 in the ballgame. Your lineup now for the Drillers. Nuremberg. Rock. Shum and Bienowitz. Warriors trying to fish it out. Here comes Sarah Reeder from the Warriors. Top of the right circle. Poke checked away by harassed by centering pass. Swatted away by Bienowitz. Nuremberg can't get a handle. Hooked up Bennett. Reeder, that is. Here comes on the inside Rock. Rock poke checked it free. Picked up by Nuremberg. Nuremberg sent it out of the zone. And it looks like the Warriors are going to have to regroup. That power play is over, and what's going to be 6-on-5 for the last 1 minute to go. Top of the left circle. Coming all the way down. Bienowitz going to carry it down in the corner. Looking for the centering pass. Shum forced her to get rid of it here. Now on the near side. Bienowitz coming in. Forced out the top circle. Looking for a cycle for Loveday. Coming in the corner. Knocked away by Kohler. Kohler down on the right wing corner. Sent across. Knocked down. It's going to be picked up here on the far side. Kohler and Reeder going to work. Kohler sending it forward. Knocked down by the Warriors. Back behind the net. Picked up by Shum. Shum with the backhand. Sending pass up front off the back of the net. Reeder can't get to. Covered up by Geberkoff. And here comes the Drillers telling her, don't touch my goaltender. There's a little bit of swish and shoving. Loveday comes in. She gets a crack in the grill there from look like Bienowitz. With 34.7 seconds to go. And the Drillers go for a line change. coach from the Warriors has a timeout, and he hasn't used it. And the Drillers go for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Kohler, along with Larson and Valdez. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Pazin. Larson on a face-off to left to Gebrikov. Monaco sends a bouncing puck loose over the boards. No icing as it's waved off. 30 seconds to go as that puck travels in the left wing corner. It's going to be Kohler and Larson on the forecheck here on the near side. Backing off is Valdez. Larson comes in. They spread the ice out. Thrown away by the Warriors. Icing is going to be the call. And we're going to get a whistle here with 19 seconds remaining, and the goaltender is going to have to get put back in for the Warriors because we're going to bring that one all the way back. In the left wing corner face-off, your lineup now is going to be Kohler, Larson, and Valdez. It's going to be Pazin and Giandi from right to left. Larson on a face-off. Try to pull it back towards Kohler. Larson turn and spin and fire. No go. Picked up by Roth. Roth up off the glass. Knocked down by G. Puck's going to go all the way down. It's going to be picked up by Pazin. Pazin with 10 seconds to go. Down behind the goal line. Left to right. Hangs on to it. Chipped in down low. 4 on Love. 4 on Pazin. Knocked away in the left wing corner. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin sends one up in the air. Bouncing puck. It's going to end all the way down. And that sound is the end of the game. Your final score here in John R. Sumner Arena is the Central Drillers 2 and the Wade Warriors West 1. The Drillers taking one home here, folks. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Definitely enjoyed the result. Unfortunately, we all hope that Amanda Rosen is okay. She took a hard hit there in the second period. And I hope to God she's okay and able to make it out here. I see her standing behind the net, or standing behind the glass there outside the benches. Hopefully Amanda's okay. Wishing her well. Talk to her soon. Once again, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and we will see you at some point this afternoon, whether it's a Wade Warriors West 2010 team at 5:30 or a Drillers game, depending on what time that is. Once again, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon, folks.